Hello to my fellow survivors. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to another episode of Just Breathe Oracles. Yes, we're going to do another raw and uncut quick reading. I have children up, so if you hear them, you can click out if it's too much for you. But if you want to hear the tea, then stay with me, okay? If you want to hear the tea, then you need to stay with me, okay? So we're not gonna say nothing really more. We're just gonna get to the reading, you guys. Mariah, don't come over here being a hater. Don't come over here grabbing stuff, okay? I'm gonna do a little quick reading. Let's see what we can get out into the universe. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, Most High God, Holy Spirit, guides. All evil eye and malice will be sent back to sender, okay? It will be sent back to sender, okay? Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, what's going on now? We're not taking no reversals. We're not taking no reversals. So what's trying to come out is 2 cards popped out, y'all. We got perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. Okay, so somebody feels like they can be better off. They feel happy. It could be something that was weighing them down. And they feel like they're in a very clear headspace right now. Right now, in this picture, there's somebody at the beach. It looks like they're like at the beach. They have on a backpack. It looks like they're just out there relaxing, looking into the waves. It's really pretty. Like the sun's going down. This is a very pretty view. So someone feels a very clear headspace at this time. Let's see what came out with it, y'all. Not enough came out with it. It says lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustrations. Okay, and that came out with, so somebody does feel in a better headspace. So, Most High God, what could you tell me about this not enough? Why did not enough come out here? What I'm getting is that somebody can be feeling better off with somebody. Maybe they were dealing with somebody that just had very low self-esteem or something, or had a really huge ego. It caused a lot of frustrations, and maybe this. So, okay, grounding came out, you guys, and grounding goes right with perspective, like stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance, you guys. So that's kind of the same energy as perspective. Somebody is feeling very grounded now that they got away from either, it can be a person, a place, a thing, anything. They got away from something that was causing a lot of frustrations. Somebody got away from something that was causing them a lot of frustrations, okay? They feel like they're better off. They have a clear headspace, and they feel very grounded at this moment. Somebody feels very grounded at this moment, okay? Okay, so return came out, you guys. Return. And it says second chance opportunities, making amends. Okay, so what could you tell me about this return? Most High God, Holy Spirit guides. What else could you tell me about this return? Even though whoever that I'm talking about feels a very grounded energy at this moment, it could be somebody that wants to return to them. Somebody wants a second chance, okay? Wow, you guys, we got engagement ring coming out, okay? So engagement ring, higher commitment. Somebody right now feels like they have a clear headspace. They feel very grounded, but there's somebody that was lacking confidence and had a really huge ego. That person wants to return, and also they may want to return for some sort of higher level commitment. They may want to return to propose to somebody. Okay, somebody wants to maybe engage, get engaged or something like that. So we have, so addictions came out, you guys, and addiction is right under not enough. So whoever this person was that was suffering with low self-esteem, they had addictions, and it says codependent, obsessions, emotional block, and speaking of emotional, the card that came up with addictions is emotional storm. So whoever this person was going through, they had some sort of they was battling some addictions. They had some emotional storm going on. It says turmoils, unstable. This person felt very unstable. So that's why whoever the person is that's feeling better off, they're feeling better off because whoever they were dealing with had a lot of emotional issues going on. They had a lot going on. So that's why somebody feels very grounded without this person in their energy. But the crazy thing about it is that whoever this person was that had a lot going on wants to return. And it seems like they want to return for some sort of high level commitment, okay? Which means that somebody wants to return and really, I guess, be serious, okay? That's what I'm getting. What's I got, Holy Spirit, guys? What else could you tell me about this? What else could you tell me about this? Okay, so we got a card coming out. The card that's coming out is Trapped. Oh, wow. Okay, so in Trapped is right underneath Return. Stuck, tied down, captive. Okay, so somebody was feeling very stuck, tied down, captive. This person was going through some suffering, some sort of addictions. They were going through some sort of emotional storm. Whoever this person is that wants to return to somebody, it was going through it. They were just going through it. They felt very trapped. They just were not in a good space, okay? They were not in a good space. Looks like God, Holy Spirit, guys. What else could you tell me about this? What else could you tell me about this? Okay, so wait, let me see. Looks like God, Holy Spirit, guys. What else could you tell me about this? All right. So we got two cards that came out. Karmic relationship. Okay, so and that's right underneath engagement ring. Somebody can have been stuck in some sort of karmic relationship, you guys. It says resentment, triggers, perception, intensity, letting go. Somebody can be, maybe they were trapped in some sort of karmic relationship, or they want to let it go. Okay, and the card that came out with karmic relationship is one day, and it says someday, somewhere, another time, and that's right underneath addiction. So they feel in their head, once they're out of whatever they're trapped in, which I think may be some sort of karmic relationship, they feel one day they can probably return to somebody. But to be honest with you, the person that they want to return to feels very in a very clear headspace right now. They feel very grounded in their energy. So this may not be such an easy task for whoever this is to return to whoever this person is, because the person that they want to return to is very grounded and feels very happy at the moment. Okay, that's what's going on here. That is what's going on here. Must hike up. Okay, okay, let me see. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing, and that's right underneath the emotional storm. So whoever this was that was going through such an emotional storm, they had a lot of secrets. Their energy was kind of like mysterious, like whoever this person is that feels better off now, they felt like that person was just holding in a lot of secrets. Their energy was just very mysterious. Like this person didn't know exactly what was going on because this person held a lot of secrets, okay? And the secrets that they held can be some sort of karmic relationship, feeling trapped, and just all kind of stuff was going on in this person's energy, okay? Spying. Somebody can be spying on somebody. Okay, and that's right underneath trapped. So whoever this is that feels trapped, they can be like stalking someone's social media. Because the word social media is on this card. So I'm thinking somebody can be stalking somebody's social media. Okay, must have got Holy Spirit guides. Let me see. Must have got Holy Spirit guides. Okay, let's see what this is. That flipped. We got seduction, you guys. Seduction came out. Attraction, hooking up, teasing, third party, temptation. Okay, somebody, whoever this person, the addiction that this person dealt with was maybe being seduced by a lot of seduction. This person could have addiction to seduction. This person was battling seductive energies. Okay, either this person was very seductive, or I don't know what happened, but somebody was just battling some sort of addiction. It could be some sort of sex addiction as well. Okay, it can definitely be some sort of sex addiction. Let's type the Holy Spirit guides. That one is to come out. Let's see what this is. This is rejection. Okay, abandoned, dismissed. That's underneath one day. Okay, so I know whoever this is resonating for, this may not sound good and it may not feel good what I'm about to say, but whoever you feel you want to connect with now, this person may be done. Okay, whoever this, and I actually have a reading up right now if you want to go check it out. That's kind of the same energy, and it's called what's that reading called? It's something about somebody being granted a new love contract, and it was just about how somebody may want to return, but somebody is kind of done, and the ethers have granted them a new love contract because of everything that was going on. Okay, so somebody may be done. Somebody feels in a clear headspace. Somebody feels grounded, and and somebody may reject whoever this person is. Somebody, you know, if it resonates, it resonates. You know, if it's your story, it's your story. If it don't fit, do not make it fit. I'm not your mama, I'm not your daddy, okay? But if it resonates with you, then you will know. But somebody may reject somebody because they may just feel done with this energy. This energy was very, very chaotic. It was kind of maybe just very secretive. Even if it wasn't too chaotic, it was just maybe too secret. Something was going on that just didn't sit right with somebody. Passion came out. Insane chemistry. That's right underneath obscurity. Passion. Okay. So whatever secrets that somebody was holding, it had something to do with some passion. Like I said, I think somebody was battling a sex addiction. I really do think that's what it is. I think it's some sort of sex addiction. The chaser. All right. So somebody may want to, and that's right underneath spying. Somebody can be looking at somebody's social media, and somebody may want to chase somebody now. But, you know, it's just looking like somebody may be done. But you know, somebody may want to chase somebody now. Almost like I got Holy Spirit eyes. What else could you tell me about this? What else could you tell me about this? Oh, damn. Let me see. Lusting. Yeah, you guys, this is 3 cards. We have seduction, we have passion, and we have lusting. So yes, this definitely has something to do with some sort of lustful energy. Somebody was battling a lustful energy. All right. Let me see. Give me this. Mariah. All right, y'all. We're going to make this very short. Okay. We're going to make this very short because I'm already seeing I may not be able to stay in this energy for too long. All right, Most High God. So somebody wants to chase somebody, but somebody, and this is right after they're overcoming some sort of sex addiction. Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, what else could you tell me about this? What else could you tell me about this? Okay, this one is to come out. And this is clarity. Somebody can have clarity now. They want to be honest. They may want to tell somebody about something that they were battling, some sort of addiction that they were battling. But I just think whoever they want to talk to may feel like they don't really want to return to this energy. It's looking like somebody probably wants to be done with this, okay? Once I got Holy Spirit, guys, what else could you tell me about this? What else could you... Wow, you guys. 2 cards. Okay. Y'all. Chasing came out and the chaser. Somebody really wants to pursue somebody, you guys. So chaser came out and chasing came out. So somebody really, really wants to pursue somebody right now. You know, somebody they got some sort of clarity. They kind of know what they were going through. I feel like they want to be serious with this person now. Yeah, that's what's coming out, you guys. The chaser and chasing came out, you guys. So that's very, 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 very clear. Okay. Very, very clear. All right, y'all. So let me just get a conclusion. Most High God, Holy Spirit, guys, can I get a conclusion? It's going to be a very quick reading. Let's get a conclusion for the collective, please. So stress, somebody can be going through a lot of arguments right now. Somebody's arguing with somebody. You know what? I think I need to get another deck to get the conclusion. All right. Most High God, can we please get a conclusion for the collective? What is it that they really need to know? Can we get a conclusion for the collective, please? Can we get a conclusion for the collective, please? We're using my Just Breathe Oracle deck right now, you guys. Okay. Soft woman. Okay. All the things your man won't do. Okay. Oh my gosh. So somebody can want to chase after some soft woman. In the song All the Things Your Man Won't Do, by Joe came out. Baby, I wanna do all the things your man won't do. And that's still kind of very lustful. And another thing that came out is Scammer. That came out with it. So the conclusion is if somebody wants to pursue whoever this soft woman is, you know your story, not your mama, not your daddy, and they come in with like this lustful energy, somebody may think that you're scamming because you may come across like very seductive. Like if this person that you want to chase, if they're in a relationship right now, say if you find out they're in some sort of other connection, you may come in and say, oh, I'll do all the things your man won't do and things like that. Somebody may think that you're scamming, like you're not serious, like Somebody just sees somebody as just not very sincere. Okay, I'm getting like somebody doesn't, whoever this soft woman is doesn't look at whoever this masculine is that's trying to pursue her. They don't think this person is a sincere person. Okay, can we get a conclusion for the collective, please?
Oh my god.
Wanna Switch Destinies came out. So, with Wanna Switch Destinies came out, this person, like this soft woman may feel like you're trying to like, if she's saying she's happy in some sort of connection, and you're coming in like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, and she feels like you're trying to disturb her peace with her new partner, she may feel like you're trying to like steal her destiny. Like she may feel like she finally made it to her destiny, and you're trying to like fuck it up for her. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Make you feel like a man. That love's coming out. So, you know what's crazy is that this is all the things your man won't do, and this is make you feel like a man. So in the song, all the things your man won't do, Joe is telling this woman about how he can do all the things your man won't do, and in this song, Janae is telling the man, I can do all the things that your woman won't do. So what I'm getting right now is that it's the energy has switched. Okay, this soft woman used to probably feel like she can make this man feel like a man, okay, but he was like in some sort of runner energy, like some sort of lustful energy. And now the roles have switched. Now this man feels like he can do everything that her man won't do, if you get it, you know? That's what's coming out here. Most I got hoes here, guys. Can we get one more conclusion, please? Apple of my eye. Okay, so what is looking like? I got sexually frustrated, wanted to come out. So you may just still be in some sort of lustful energy. I think this is just an energy that maybe somebody just can't help it, okay? Maybe somebody just can't help to be drawn to people sexually. I really don't know. But whoever this soft woman is going to become the apple of your eye. But I am thinking that this woman may be in some sort of another connection, and somebody is going to be stuck just thinking, oh, he can do this, he can do that, and just, shit like that, okay? Wow. Thank you for tuning in to Just Be the Oracles, okay? It's our time now.